Hey guys, welcome to the Mind on Purpose. I am Joe Burns. I am the Mind Op, and this was slated to be one of my TED Talks. I had something that I wanted to talk to you about for the New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody, by the way. I'm a little bit kind of melancholy, a little bit more down right now. Um, but I was driving my dogs to the park, as I often do, as you've probably seen a lot of me doing these Tahoe talks with my dogs, with my German Shepherd and my Golden Retriever mix, and Luke and Leia. And on the way, ran into a little dog running up and down the street. So I pulled over and tried to calm this dog down and maybe just find out where it belonged, because it's near a pretty busy street that it was running up and down, and could not get near it, could not get close to it. This happens a lot. So if you know anything about the New Year's and fireworks, and if you're one of those people that are firing off fireworks in a neighborhood, just understand that this is what happens with the dogs. Anyway, couldn't get close to this little dog. Only went a couple more blocks, and there was another dog running on the street. But this one took off and went, way the other direction. Couldn't even have pulled over and done anything, and didn't go but a few more blocks. And there was this beautiful German Shepherd, and of course, I love all animals and all dogs, but I'm pretty partial to the German Shepherds, as I have one, and no collar on it, but it was running, and it ran straight out in front of the Tahoe, ran straight out in front of me, and then started running down the street. So I pulled over again and tried to help this dog. Another person was trying to do the same thing. We got close. With my dogs in the car, it wasn't going to work out. So this is kind of what I wanted to talk about in terms of this. It's what it brought up. Again, I had a whole different kind of New Year's Eve topic, but when an animal, human or canine or whatever, feels so panicked, fight or flight, fireworks the night before, escapes, and is just running, and there's all of these people trying to help it. There's all of these people that want to help. But in fight or flight, you don't see that. Whether you're a beautiful German Shepherd running down the street with 3 or 4 cars pulling over, just like I was. And I eventually took my dogs back home and said, we're just not getting a walk today, and went out. And I've been looking all morning to try and find this German Shepherd or whatever. But there are people out there that are trying to help you. And I see this in my clients. And I see this in people. When you get in fight or flight, you don't see anything but the problem. You don't see anything but the running and the panic, or even the freeze. And if you are one of those people going into the new year, there are people trying to help you, right? And you just need to take a breath and get out of panic mode and stop running down the middle of the street where you're going to get hit. And, I wish that it was that easy for, a more simple, beautiful type of animal, like a dog, like a German Shepherd. But for all of us, if you are that person that is feeling really stuck or in fight or flight, there are people trying to help you. And if you're one of those people trying to help other people, just understand that they've got to want help. And it was so frustrating. I can't tell you how many times the 3 cars that were working together to try and get this German Shepherd off the streets were, pulling in and trying to do everything. And we were probably scaring the hell out of it at the same time. We probably were. And that can be the same case if you are trying to help somebody. You might have the very best of intentions, but somebody's got to really want that help. And they've got to really, really accept that you're going to be there for them and have that help. So just understand that this fight or flight thing is not just about dogs. It's not. It's about all of us. And I just wish, I'm very melancholy right now because I just wish I could have done more. But aren't we there with a lot of our friends? Aren't we there with our clients as coaches? And, if you are the one running down the street in panic mode, there are people that want to help you. There is a way off of that and out of that. And if you're one of the people trying to help, understand that when somebody is in that panic mode, they're not necessarily ready for logic or reason or anything else that makes sense. They're not even ready for, you can even try, dog biscuits, you can try it all. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Again, not kind of the New Year's message that I thought I was going to be sharing with you, but, the fight or flight is very real, and you get to see it in these beautiful animals that you love, but we are beautiful animals too. And I love you guys, and I'm here for you. And if you want to figure out a way to get on purpose for this new year, that was kind of more my intention to doing this video. But let's get you out of fight or flight. Let's get you off the street and realize that there are people out there that want to help you, and ways that you can be helped. So again, this is maybe a little bit more impromptu, off the cuff, but I hope it hit home. And I hope we find this amazing little German Shepherd. I'm going to go out and try a little bit longer, and scour the neighborhood with my dog biscuits. Anyway, peace and love. Remember, if you're not on purpose, you're in reaction. And, and that's where a lot of this stuff comes from. So have a fantastic new year. Have a great 2023. I'm going to have a lot more posts for you in the new year, and looking forward to seeing a lot of you online and, in the chat rooms and that sort of thing. So reach out. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.